Give me a little kissing up, bless him. What a lovely boy.
Oh, it's cute.
Fuck me, that shot from the was disgusting. How you want me to view it? Like, just watch the broadcast?
I'll start a,
Or a share play, because I'll...
yeah, I'll start the share play when we join, so it doesn't run out halfway through.
Yep, that's cool. MVP 1.
Feels bad, Navi.
Oki got 18 kills.
Oh my god. Man's insane.
Rask got 17. WTG got 10. Next
Okay,
guy
so
on Navi had like 8.
just want to defend first.
Yes, sir.
What about OT? Is it just random?
I have no idea.
Because it's the best of one, I assume it's just random.
Did we have a conversation about this?
Take your mic
Like,
out of your fucking throat.
No.
No, that's what Prices told me to do in my Twitch chat. It was bad. Am I loud, Joe?
No, you're not loud. You're your usual volume. You chatting, Pricey?
Genius. Thank you. Keep rolling.
Gonna say hello to us.
Alright guys,
I don't
just,
need their hellos.
just say when you're ready.
Hello. We're good, friend.
We were born ready, boss man.
We're ready to shoot them.
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
This is best of one, right?
Yeah.
Is there overtime?
Best of 5.
Shoot people.
What?
Is there overtime?
Nine.
I'm curious.
No.
That's out of 7, eh?
Maximum overtime, yeah.
Well, who asked if it was overtime? You know you're going to win 7-0. Stop being...
I asked if it was overtime.
No, I was just wondering.
Hello.
Hello.
Oi, but how do I man, yeah?
Llama, can you please not bang me and floor bang me today?
Oh, I'm playing Hard Breach today, so.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag
What
support.
league is this in? Like, what is this league on?
Something.
Support as well.
Oh, it's the
Niger
something
League.
something league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lager League.
Lager League.
Is it actually
We're
Lager
ready
League?
to begin.
Yikes.
Anyway, we are also ready to begin.
Same.
Activate.
Where's Aaron?
Right up.
Yeah, sorry, did Animal say they're ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're good to go.
Yeah, guys, have fun.
Thank you. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Alright, let's go.
Woohoo.
This is actually only the second game of the league.
Oh no. It seems like it's going to go
Bit
forever.
surprising. But yeah, with Want2 is their name. Starting on defense of Villa. First ban coming through is Thatcher. Not
I'd
too.
love to be able to see what
different.
they're banning, but you haven't started the share play, you muppet.
Ah, yes. That one. Feels bad. Cannot use this feature while broadcasting gameplay. Didn't know that. So,
The odd bitch.
just watch the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That seems like a dumb feature.
Right.
Oh, Thermite taken off the board. Attack is gonna have not such a fun time without Thatch or Thermite. Mirror 2, not too uncommon.
Lemon gang in the chat. Yeah. And a Valkyrie.
That's good, but I probably need to get some fucking channel emotes. For some reason I have one, and that's
Hogchamp.
no, it's Gachi Hyper.
What?
Okay, Want2 starting out on Trophy Statuary, which is different. Most teams would often choose Aviator Games or Trophy or Kitchen first sight. Trophy come over tertiary bomb site these days.
Six pick onto the Ying.
That's
From Llama.
toxic. That is toxic.
That's gonna be interesting. Apart from that, nothing else too much out of the ordinary, apart from maybe the Dekebi. A bit of a wild
Attackers
card
need to
pick
locate
from
and
them,
defuse bombs.
but always a pain to deal with.
With the Thatcher band, Want2 have opted to go for the Kaid instead of the Bandit. Just makes it harder to play vertically, take it out. Quite a common hold here with the Shield playing in Astro, watching the bathroom hold.
Not too much out of the
10
ordinary
seconds
at the
left
moment.
before insertion.
I've completely forgot how to use the
5 seconds to
controls.
insertion.
That's the one.
Clever boy.
Attackers
It's
must
hard,
locate
okay?
and
Leave me
defuse
alone.
the bomb.
Oh, good old server lag.
We love to see it. Wouldn't be a proper Rainbow Six game without a bit of server lag. The game then just fell off the roof because of it.
Starting off here with you have the Legion on a deep roam, which is not something you'd see too often, as you want to keep him alive for as long as possible on site with those
Bomb
gear
located
mines
by
to slow
attackers.
the enemy down. Where's the Jaeger playing then? Jaeger playing top red. They do have reinforcements on the south side of the map, so they're going to hold game side. This castle holding an interesting position here. Although in the meantime, a plant is already going down the Nirvana.
Activating diffuser.
Animal not giving much choice to anyone here, so they just come in and murder
They have
everyone.
completely taken control.
Defenders of the diffuser.
There it is.
There you go, round one.
Oh, a bit of a rush trap coming out here first.
That's the problem. They left two people on site there. They had 3 roamers and had little way going back on. And even then, when there were people on site, there didn't seem to be too much rotation coming around from the off-site defenders. So, good round starting for Animal. Want2, quite lackluster.
Opting this time to go for the Aviator Games hold instead. Obviously not feeling comfortable on that trophy statue site, so switching out. The only hard breach now in Bandit has been taken off the board for a Jaeger. Not the smartest pick, as the Barnet is now quite
Defenders
easily going to get
protect the
those
bomb
walls
from being
open
defused
unless
by
the Maestro is watching on a cam. Or they have impact tricking going on.
But again, they do have that Zephyr to counter Maestro if they do end up putting an Evil Eye in study. So, a bit of a stretch to say that it's going to work, but you never know.
Interesting here, we're going to have to see some clash play. In fantasy where she's going to play at the 90 angle or
5 seconds to insertion.
watching top main or study. It looks like he's going to hold study here.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Now it looks like Animal are opting to go for a bedroom side push.
Pretty, a relatively standard push. A lot of teams you'll see will push from the study side and try and get study control, control of art, take out any hard destruction, hard denial from below, then try and take control of those main stairs. Another common approach is completely roam clear bedroom, and that's exactly what Animal are trying to do here.
Very efficient push here from the attackers as the Zophia's already made her way through the statue. They've found everything drained out clearly. The Ying here finding a nice opening pick onto the Legion. The Sophia pushing up onto landing as she finds one playing at 90. That is the Maestro, who has fallen back onto site. So Animal with a minute and 40 down already. Practically full map control, and all 4 defenders are playing on site.
Yeah, very efficient roam clear that's already come out. I mean, only a minute and a half is the clock gone, and already all of the roam has
A bomb has been
pushed back
located.
into the site. They have part of Vault Wall open, so that is now no longer a viable option to hold.
This clash though will be a bit of a problem as she can just slow down all the attackers and make sure they can't enter site, but already taken down as he wasn't aware of that Habana playing so close. Well, my taken down, and it's now essentially a 2 versus 4 as Finley is taken down by the Jaeger. Habana already in sight, planting behind the vault door with his teammates covering. The clash finished off in this 2 versus 4 post-plant situation. Jaeger already low on health will not be ideal for the defenders as they look to retake the site. Maestro picks up 1, picks up 2 big kills for his team. Curry are now going to have to look to find these last players and then get the diffuser disabled with 20 seconds left. But it was not to be as the attackers lock things out and get the second round secured for them.
Yeah, another good round coming in from Animal there. A very efficient roam clear coming off the start. Pretty much not even half the round gone. They'd removed a player from the side of Want2 and have pushed the remaining 4 back onto site. A nice execute onto site, getting that plan off nice and quickly. Good 2 kills coming in though from the Maestro to take down a few of the players, leaving a little 2v2, but very low on health. It was very difficult to see how Want2 could have brought that back there, and in the end, another round goes to Animal. Very well deserved.
Want2 switching back over to the trophy statue site as they obviously felt not too comfortable with their strat, the aviator defense. One thing they did not do is have much roam presence whatsoever. They gave up the bedroom side of the map over immediately to the attackers, which wasn't ideal. This time Want2 will obviously be looking to slow down the attack on the bedroom side, as last time they expended way too much utility on the south side of the map, and Animal were able to rush in and get a plant down within the first minute of the attack. Opted to go to virtually the same lineup, I believe, as they had on the first round. The Legion looking to roam off-site, the Kai to deny the walls, Castle to eat up utility, Jaeger to take any grenades, and also All Might to help in that endeavour.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, as you said, a pretty similar setup. I don't think actually there's anything different about the setup
Attackers'
this
objective
time
is
on
to
the
locate a
defense.
bomb and defuse.
Actually, they didn't have the Goyo as they did before, the Mai instead, the shield,
Yeah.
and Aviator.
Interesting to see where Want2 are going to place their roam players, as all three last time. One was downstairs towards bottom main stairs, and then two were over towards study side and game side. But it'd be interesting to see where they place them this time, trying to take more of a hold of the bedroom instead, because obviously that was where
A bomb has been
the mall
located.
had a devastating effect on the stadium.
Animal here taking quick control of bedroom. The Zofia already jumping into sight, watching down the hatch,
Attackers have located a
probably
bomb.
aware of the Romo with his Jaeger down below, although he hasn't moved all the way to the opposite of the map now.
Very interesting strategy coming in from Want2 with the double castle barricade on that on the bedroom doors, pretty much giving complete control of bedroom to the attackers. You can see there that little kill hole in the bathroom floor looking up towards that castle barricade onto master bedroom. They do have that wall open already with the Haban, and Finley there's already trying to get that player off from behind the shield in Astro.
I do like this
Playing on the
setup
window.
from Want2, as they have realised the attackers are looking to push from bedroom side instead of the south side, using all these castle barricades to slow them down and really make them second guess exactly what they have to do. Now, we do have two people down below this time. Jaeger gets an opening frag onto the Dokubi. The phone calls off the board, and it sounds like the electrical has been taken out, so they can open up the main wall into sight now. The Yin going big here with 2 kills already in Astro, although he has been refragged by the Jaeger.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Kai's picking up 1, giving Animal the lead as it's the 3 versus 2. 2 versus 2 as Finley gets the refrag. Now with 30 seconds left, the attackers will be looking to get this diffuser down as Jaeger picks up 1. Oh no, actually it was a team kill coming through from the Jackal, and the Jaeger finishes off that Jackal as well. So,
That's a very unfortunate play.
slight mistake coming in, which gives the defenders their first round actually, winning trophy statue site.
Yeah, it was a very good start to the round from Want2 actually. They'd realised that bedroom was the favoured attacking choice from Team Animal, and it was a much better hold. They'd managed to keep them out of the site for the better half the round before losing a few frags to Llama. Llama managed to get himself into Astro, picked up a couple of frags before being refragged. And even then, the rest of the team was still outside of the objective. A very back and forth round, but good to see Want2 getting around on the board.
The defenders this time opting to go for the kitchen dining site as they were unsuccessful on their first defense of
Defenders,
Aviator
protect your
games.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
Very big brain 6 tick there from Finley, going from the Zofia to the Zofia. Very interesting there. We'll like to see what he's going to do on the Zofia instead of picking the Zofia.
You always
Not
love to
often
see
you
it.
see those kind of choices. Yeah. Two very different operators and different styles of playing, so it'd be good to see how we transition between playing the two.
Doesn't seem to be too much presence on the upstairs so far.
10 seconds left.
Want to obviously expending some utility up here though to slow down the attack of the
5
top
seconds
floor,
left.
so they can't just open up lines of sight above.
Attackers must
I imagine
locate
there
and
will be
defuse the
another
bomb.
player coming upstairs. There's
Attackers
still
dropped the
2
diffuser.
walls there, not
Attackers
been
recovered the bomb
reinforced.
diffuser.
Unless that's part of the strategy, I don't know, but I can only assume that there should be 2 more there.
A bomb has been located.
Oh, slight bits of lag here coming through. Looks like Sophia and Ying looking to sneakily enter in through the bottom floor and come up pantry stairs, which has been castle barricaded after trolls slow them in their tracks. Looking for a rush into sight, Finley takes out the castle already, and the second coming through for him, but he is refragged. 3 versus 4 as animals pile on into sight. The bandit picks up one,
Nice shot
but
from the bandit there. Very nice shot.
Plant already going down. The Ying's taken down. So it's now a 1 versus 2 for the bandit. Post-plant situation.
Very, very low health.
C4 there claims the final victim as he was already downed, but nothing
Nearly
is going to help him there.
Coming in.
There we go, Hibana is clipping the side of him and cleaning off the round.
Yeah, not much to say about that round really. It was a very well orchestrated rush, pretty much, coming in from the pantry stairs into the kitchen, and there wasn't really much that Want2 could do about it. It caught them very much off guard. They had nearly no idea it was coming. Zofia Finley caught 2 nice early kills before being refragged, but by then pretty much all of Animal was in the site, so a very well orchestrated rush, and Want2 again being caught out.
Want2 opting to go for a living room library defense, which is not something you see too often or ever played.
Eventually just trying to catch Animal off guard. That's often what you do when you come to this site. It's often just to play with the minds.
Attackers need
of your
to locate and
opponents.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
It is interesting because animals so far have been able to catch 2 rounds purely based off very aggressive rush shots that take Want2 off guard, so Want2 are obviously looking to find the advantage here and just trying to confuse their enemy. A Capcan is coming through, which is something obviously just trying to counteract this super aggressive play.
10 seconds left.
Just placing him around sight to try and stop the rush once
5
again.
seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
They only got 1 player, I think, on those middle main stairs or around top main stairs, I think. Not sure who it is on the defense, but
The
the
Jaeger.
attackers are. There it is, the Jaeger there. 3 of those attackers over on the south side towards ruins. I think it maybe was the Ying on the study door.
Dokeby in the meantime picks up 1 kill onto the Legion, who has not so far had a particularly engaging game. Animal looking to enter in through kitchen over here, taking north side of the map control first and then looking to push onto living probably. Want2 have not expected too much utility above, which isn't too well thought out.
Very little control of the map this side from Want2, so looks as if Animal have got nearly free reign of this north side of the map. Not too sure about the floor above. Obviously the Jaeger is above, but he looks to be back towards the site, or towards the main lobby double door.
1 reinforcement missing out here has allowed Zofia to open up quickly and for the Hibana to rush in, get a kill, and now start to get the fuser down. Not ideal for the the defenders as they now are once again in a post-plant situation. Capcan picks up 1, and the Zofia is also down, but she can revive herself if she is able to. And she does, and gets up and gets the kill on the Capcan before he can do anything. Jaeger finds one, is instantly refragged, and it's now all up to the Mute in a 1 versus 3 with 2 opponents very low HP. One taken down by an EDD, so it is very doable now in a 1 versus 2, but with only 12 seconds left, they'll have to do this very quickly. And there it is, no more time left. Another round going in the way of Animal.
Yeah, and again, you see, it's Animal are completely taking Want2 by surprise. They have nearly no idea that it's happening. I mean, they had one player sat in living room, and even they had the one wall that wasn't reinforced allowed them to get that wall open nice and easily, no hard breach, and then one entry frag, and the diffuser's going down immediately. 3 seconds within them being in the room, and then it's an incredibly difficult post plant for them to be in, and ultimately again, it's a round on the side of Animal. 4-1 currently.
Quite honestly, it just seems like poor planning and half-baked strats coming through from Want2 here. Such a basic mistake as leaving one wall unreinforced to allow Zofia to open up and rush into site is basic stuff that you should not be seeing at this.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
In this game. Now, Want2 looking to go back to Trophy Statue is the only site so far that they have been able to win. This time, Animal will be looking to maybe change things up on their attack. Probably looking to attack the south side of the map instead of bedroom, as it was countered well last time they came here.
Yeah, they know now that it's going to be a strong opposition on that
10
bedroom
seconds left
side.
before insertion.
So it'd be nice to see a different attacking
5
strategy
seconds to
coming
go.
in from Animal, potentially either attacking
Attackers
the
must
bottom floor
locate
through
and defuse
kitchen
the bomb.
potentially, or yeah, going through study as you said. And it looks like a lot of them have spawned over in ruins to potentially attack through this side. So nice little change to see how they're going to execute this time.
The Aban here looking to enter solo in through the main lobby. She will not meet any resistance as there are no defenders on the first floor. They do have a Jaeger playing inside of Aviator. Looks like he's unprotected without any reinforcements.
Attackers have
He's
located a bomb.
completely isolated and without any
But
reinforcements.
it does
so
sound like the drone has missed him and he could get a free pick here onto this Ying. If she doesn't check this very tight angle, but the Zofia call comes in, so he will know that he's there, and there we go. Ying with a first opening kill onto the Jaeger. Almost a second as he pushes near to site. Taking out utility now allows him to throw Candelas into site so he can get a nice push in. Already in sight as the kite has been blinded and he's hiding behind the bomb actually. The smoke almost gives enough cover to throw the nitro and get a kill, but nope. And there we go. Animal, a flawless round. Just very aggressive plays coming through and winning off pure gun skill.
not even too sure there what really went wrong for Want2. I think partly was that, well, there's no other way to put it, it was a suicide roam, really, from the Jaeger. He had no protection, there was no reinforced walls helping him out on either side, and so with the call coming in from the Dekebi, being droned, and the various operators coming in from either side of him, it was... He needed at least one kill there to make that worthwhile, but getting no kills and barely anything wasted trying to get him, it was yeah, not the best really on the defense as well. 5-1, 5 attacking rounds coming in from Animal. A very
Attackers need to
strong
locate
start.
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Animal on their first defense already 5-1 up, and they opting to go to Aviator Games. The attacking lineup is interesting as they have decided to go for the Thinker, which is not something you'd see too often. And they have
Interesting thing about this attacking lineup.
it's
The
no
lack
hard
of
breach.
hard breach.
Yeah.
They've opted instead to go for a lion and a Thinker.
10 seconds remaining.
Along with the Ying. Obviously a very aggressive attacking lineup. Not looking to open any walls, maybe just catch Animal off guard maybe. Get a nice rush, easy plant down in the cover of some smokes from the Capitao. Want2 look like they're going to push study side, as they have 3 people palling
A
up
lot of people on this rappel.
and a 4th coming up as well. There's 3 on the balcony, 1 on onto the roof. The other is by himself over there.
Lion entering looks like through that mudroom window, but we'll divert our attention back towards the study side. Not too much going on at the moment. All of them are still outside, looking for any picks that may present themselves, but the Jaeger gets a nice opening kill onto the Lion, who entered by himself down by mudroom.
There it is, that very aggressive
That's the penalty you take for not
singular
droning yourself
player.
properly.
Just a wasted utility honestly, as they just don't get anything done. Now it's all down to the 4 players all pushing from study, and Jaeger looks like a peek from bedroom has allowed him to get down onto the Ying. Sounds like a 1-tap there as well to get
gets taken
the
down
Thinker.
by Finley as well on the Mozzie.
No, 2 versus 5 essentially, 1 versus 5. It is all down to Zofia, left alone in study, and there it is. Oh no, it was actually an accidental fall from the roof rather than a peak from bedroom side. As the Ying just downs herself. Small mistakes coming in.
I think that kind of epitomises
How this game has gone so far.
how this game has gone for Want2 there. Yeah. A series of unfortunate events. As casted. On
6
the
to
other
1.
hand, Animal have played exceptionally well on the attack, and in that defence round it was flawless, I believe. I don't think anyone actually died on the defensive round.
I don't think they did, no.
Side of Animal. No, so
Want2 opted to go for the Monty, and this time 6-picking into a hard breach. Might have been better advised to 6-pick onto the Monty to leave the defenders in the dark about it, but it doesn't look like they've chosen any new ops to counteract the play. Opted to go for trophy statue area this time. A very similar lineup coming through as well, although they have opted to go for the pulse to play from below.
Pulse shotgun. Well, I've just noticed there.
Is this year 1? What's going on?
Shotgun. Yeah, I think I just saw when before he switched weapons, I believe he's running the M1014.
That is not what you want to see.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, during getting caught out there, a bit of information gone, and here we go. The pulse streaming into the basement, just gather information for his team. Probably looking to hide and then come up through the basement and into bedroom to stop the attack on bedroom in its tracks.
Yeah, very deep roaming as well. You see Finley on the Mozzie, he's currently in kitchen. Looking to potentially also, with the C4 threat from below, to wreak havoc.
Although it appears Want2 have decided to go for the study and games area, especially with the Monty, rather than using this Hibana's utility on the default bedroom wall. Monty pushing in aggressively as a Monty should. Looking to take map control of this side of the map.
Pulse is below.
There is a
though.
pulse below, and will he get a C4? Rather scary. Here it comes, and there we go. Want2's attack stopped dead in its tracks as their figurehead in the Monty already taken down. Not an ideal start. And we also have the Mozzie here to back up the pulse and use a second nitro. Was the Maestro very aggressive on the red stairs, looking for a nice kill to open things up.
And then there was light.
Again, P-Money pushing in aggressively by himself.
Seems to be a nice little character trait he has.
Lighten up.
That's gone so well from so far. Candelas go out, and the Maestro is still fixed here on the on the red stairs.
Gets a nice
I'm
headshot
not
there.
sure what goes on. Maestro picks up one, instantly refragged by the Nomad, but the pulse shotgun there to clean things up. Now we have the Ying playing by herself in Aviator, with the Sophia pushing solo in bedroom. It doesn't appear that Animal have any idea of this person in here, but as Ying is taken out, it's now down to a 1 versus 4 on match point. They don't know where the Sophia is, so maybe they could come through with some sort of clutch, but looking unlikely as she is undecisive as to what she should do now.
The Jaeger and the Pulse are still trained to looking towards that side. A nice headshot onto the Jaeger.
Ooh,
But now they know
close.
where the Sophia is.
15
So
seconds
they're
remaining.
all gonna have their sights trained to that
10
bedroom
seconds
side.
remaining.
It's gonna make it very, very difficult.
Attacker bomb
Sophia to do
diffuser has
anything
been
now.
dropped.
And there we have it. A clean up, a streaker I believe there from the Pulse, 2 kills with the shotgun and 1 with the C4. Cleaning things up, very nice, 7-1 for Animal.
Very good start to their league season and a very convincing win at that.
And it will be Animal joining Panda at the top with the first win of the season, 7-1. Also a game on Villa. So there we
Very
have
well
it.
played from everyone on the side of Animal, getting a few kills for themselves. At the end of the day, it's another disappointing game. Well, I say another. It's a disappointing game from
It was
Want2.
a very disappointing game as well on the first play day as well. Won't name names, but someone did get destroyed on Villa as well.
We are, of course.
Crack!
Hello.
Quack quack!
Quick! I mean,
Evan,
you're very
Evan,
quiet
the
that
highlight
time.
of my game is you running into my cap cam. Thank you.
You're welcome. I actually had a bit of a giggle at that.
You know that, you know the C4
Well,
you
actually,
use to make the rotate in the
he said,
wall?
watch this, and did it.
Yeah?
You know the C4 you use to make the rotate in the wall?
Yeah.
You injured me with that.
Oh.
I'll ping Frey and ask him to. Oh, hello.
Hey guys, that was a good game.
Thank you for the wonderful casting. I see him.
Thank you.
Oh, Evan,
Nice.
Evan, how do you know it was wonderful casting? Exposed?
Because
oh,
I know Freda's a wonderful man, and I'm sure he can do a great job
Evan,
casting.
exposed! Exposed!
Bro, I don't even need to stream snipe you.
So you've admitted to stream sniping in the past? Exposed again?
No. Yeah. Anyway, GG's. That was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Did you have fun, Freda?
I had a lot of fun. It was very enjoyable. Thank you guys.
Did you, by chance, see my one tap?
Look at me, Finley.
No,
I am so good.
Unfortunately, we
Guys, did you see my one tap? Guys, do you remember that?
I'm curious is all.
Thank you, so I can watch it later.
We did hear it.
Well, I'm having a wag.
I just wanted to see if I could put it in my frag movie, that's all.
Yeah, what did your casting over
I
at?
should have clipped it, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead, take it one.
Right, are we doing the scrim thing then, yeah?
She is. Well, I would assume so.
Okay, nice.
What maps do you guys want to play?
Yeah, what map's first?
It's Raider Cast and our scrim.
It is Clubhouse and
Club
Cafe.
and Cafe.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Free
we were talking about this. We thought that club would suit you guys more so
Than Villa, yeah.
than Villa.
It doesn't
Evan,
look
Evan,
particularly
just,
strong.
just be nice for once.
As in